Welcome to Indigo's baking show. So in today's episode, we're going to be making some breakfast cookies. They're like high protein breakfast cookies. So I got this recipe off of Instagram, and I will link it in the description box down below. But we're going to be attempting to make some cookies and see how it goes. I'm aware this lighting is kind of trash, but we're going to go with it anyways. Let's do this. So the first step is to preheat the oven to 350, which I have done. It's slowly warming up. And then it wants you to line a baking sheet with parchment paper, which I will do later. But right now, we're gonna start with the recipe. So I got this recipe from Mason Woodruff. I don't know if I said that right, but this is the picture. If you guys can see it. So the ingredients are 2 scoops of Pea Science vanilla protein powder. I don't have Pea Science protein powder, but I do have vanilla protein powder, but I decided that I wanted to do coconut ice cream protein powder from One Up Nutrition because I thought that would be delicious in this. And then you need rolled oats. So I got myself some Quick Minute oats right here. And then you need baking powder, some salt, and a banana. It's supposed to be ripe, like more ripe than this, but I'm just gonna heat it in the microwave and get it soft and mash it up like what I do with my pancakes in the morning. And then you need 1 egg, so I got some eggs right here, and some walnuts and some reduced sugar dried cranberries. So I just have walnut pieces. And then I might add some raisins because we don't have reduced sugar dried cranberries. We do have some dried cranberries, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know, I haven't decided. But that is everything that we need. So let's get into this. So first we need to mix the dry ingredients in a large bowl. So that means the protein powder, the rolled oats, the baking powder, the kosher salt. And yeah, so we're gonna measure this out. 2 scoops of this. So these are bigger scoops, so I might just do I think I'm just gonna do 30 grams of each one because that's normally what a serving size is for other protein powders, but this is 38 grams, which is kind of a lot. So I'm just gonna do 60 grams of this. There we go. So we got 60 grams of this protein powder, and then we need 2 cups of rolled oats. So 1 serving is a half a cup, so 80 grams. Come on. Wow, I'm using up all these oats pretty much. Oh, that's fine. I moved out anyways. And then, well, we can just get through this part. Baking powder and some salt. I'm just gonna do a little bit of salt. So now it is time for the banana. So he wanted a large banana of 150 grams, but we don't have very many bananas, so I'm just gonna do one of these. It's probably 123 grams, so it's close enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure this out, and then I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. I'm gonna mash it up. 110 grams. Wow, that's a small banana. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave and mash it up, and then we add the egg, and then we mix it with that, and then we add in these. So that's what we're gonna do. Ew. So now it is time to add the dry ingredients into the liquids and to fold it all together into a cookie dough. I'm afraid that there's not going to be enough liquid in this, so I have almond milk here because, yeah, this is, no, it needs more liquid. Just a little hair. Just a little hair. It was probably more than a hair, but it's fine. So this is what we're looking like. I think it looks pretty good. Just gotta keep working at it and make sure the protein's actually mixed in. And then we're gonna add some walnuts. So how many walnuts did he say to add? He said to add 1 ounce, so 28 grams. So let's do this thing. Okay, now we mix in the walnuts. And then, so I'm gonna add in some dried cranberries from Trader Joe's. These are just regular dried cranberries. So I'm just gonna add in 40 grams. So, which is 1/4 of a cup, by the way. So this is what my batter looks like. I did 30 grams instead of 40 because I felt like that was too many cranberries, but now I'm just gonna scoop it into 8 little scoops and put it on a baking sheet on parchment paper, and then we bake it. So this is definitely making more than 8 for me because that is still in there, and I have 7 in here right now, and they're getting fluffy, so hopefully they actually stay fluffy and get nice and done. But I tasted the batter and it's amazing, so we'll see how they are when they come out. Let's see how these look. They look a little soft still. Ooh, they're not though. I wonder what this consistency is gonna be like. Look at what they look like. They look pretty good, but they're also like weirdly smooth at the same time. Like hard, like they don't cave in at all, so you know, like a protein cookie, I guess. So we shall see how they taste, but they smell pretty good and they look pretty good. Let's see. So I moved them to the rack, and like the bottom is hard and it kind of looks like a biscuit, so I don't know how these are gonna be, to be honest. But you can always make some icing for them out of protein and water, and that could be good. I don't know, I think I'm gonna cook these ones for like 8 minutes instead of 10 and see if they turn out better. What is your review, Mom?
They're light and fluffy with the coconut banana.
They have coconut protein powder in them.
Very good.
But they're like, I don't know. They turned out like fluffier than expected. But they're good.